want to apply for which role?
I don't know what. I'm come to apply for the technical consultant.
Okay, technical consultant. Okay, yeah. Can you do a self introduction about yourself?
My name is HongYi. I've been working for 8 years, almost 9 years.
Okay.
Currently, I'm working at iSoftphone as a senior developer.
Okay.
My first job
Okay.
is working as mobile developer.
Okay.
And then after that, I moved to backend for 3 years. Okay, I switched a company and worked as a backend developer for 3 years. After that, I become a contract staff for 6 months. Then only I come to this company as of for about 3 years.
Okay. So what makes you want to leave the first company during that time? Do you remember?
Sorry?
I mean, what's the reason you leave your first company?
Because in the first company I working as mobile developer, right?
Okay.
I only focus on the front end stuff. I mean, in the mobile UI front end. Yeah,
Okay.
I wish to explore more in the back end. And I wish.
So you don't like front end?
No, I want to see the front to back, the whole
It's a full stack.
process. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the contract job, the second job, right? So it's a full stack.
The second job is a full-time, not contract job.
Oh, second your contract. Just now mentioned the contract is the third job.
It's a third job.
Oh, okay. Then your second job?
Second job is a back-end developer.
Oh, second developer.
Yeah.
Just now you say you like full stack, but at the end you choose backend. So no more touching on the front end during your second job.
I also working as a full stack. I can say I did maintain for the front end also. And the reason why I moved from my second job to the as a contract staff is because I wish to explore to become more to functional sector, to become a business analyst. Yeah. But at the end I found out that I'm not really suitable to become a business analyst.
Okay. But what makes you want to jump from a permanent to a contract? Because usually they jump like this. The contract is, in terms of salary, will be higher than the normal permanent position.
Because I wish to switch my field, my path, right?
Okay.
Switch from the technical to functional.
Okay.
So I think this is a very good chance for me to have a try. Yeah. So after I try for 6 months, I found out that I'm not really suitable for that. So I switched back to become a developer.
Okay. So, how well do you know about our company? I mean, in terms of what we're doing, and in terms of the role that you apply for, what kind of detail you are expecting?
I think Apple is an international company.
Okay.
I'm working on a phone, watch,
Okay. Correct.
laptop, monitor,
Okay.
all digital IT products.
Okay. Then let me brief describe about what we're doing actually. Okay. So basically for this role, right, it's not really related to the what you mentioned just now, those watch, phone, those things. Okay. Basically this is part of the software division. Okay. It might be used on any related product. Okay? You might not know the end items.
Sorry, just now you asked me you know about this.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not describing what this role for. Okay. Yeah. So it's a part of the software system. Okay. So your main task is developer will ask. I mean, they will seek your consult on certain related issue, or maybe the some flows requirement, the workflow process for certain things. Okay, in terms of technical part, okay, we have our own business part. Okay, so the business part might not be involved by a site unless it's required. Okay, yeah, so they are quite, I mean, how to say, the job is distributed quite equal, means technical is mainly for technical part, business is for the business part.
So, do I need to deal with a business user?
Depends. So sometimes the requirement might involve technical. So the person in charge of the business side, they might ask you to join their discussion or meeting. Okay, is it good for you? Or do you don't want to join any business related item?
I thought
Okay.
for the requirement gathering will be gathered by business analyst. It's not by a technical consultant.
It's by business side, but on the, I mean, because business not well known on the technical part, okay, they might need to check on you whether it's doable or not.
So
I mean, on the
should be the
requirement part,
business analyst check with me or the user check with me?
will be the analyst.
The analyst.
Yep.
So I deal with my business analyst but not the client, not the
Yes.
user.
You won't be the end user or any other user. It will be purely on the analyst.
Alright.
Okay, is it good?
Good.
Okay. So that might it's like something about your job description, what will we do for this role. Okay. So what's your expected salary?
30 to 50% on top of my existing salary.
Okay. Our recruiter got informed that we maximum is about 25%, and that is maximum.
I think no. If not, I would not come for interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will check with my recruiters on this. Okay. So what is your current salary?
Yearly basis or monthly basis?
Monthly.
But we got a 13-month bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, and we got the allowance, right? Yeah, and we got.
Allowance is not counted. Sorry, it's the basic salary.
I mean, my existing package, we got an allowance, so I just inform you, right?
Yeah, I mean allowance is not counted for the salary part.
Yeah. So
Okay.
should I count my 13 months into the salary?
You can count, okay, but I mean the end result might not what you expected. Okay. For us, we will be still paying on
I
based on
thought
the
Apple
basic.
is a big company, right? Yeah.
So any related to the salary package?
I think they are more focusing, emphasize on the talent of the people, but not
Okay.
on the price, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
why,
like this,
why
right?
there's a fixed 25% maximum?
Okay, so this
I'm
related
doubt
to
of
your
that.
okay. Sorry, let me explain. Okay, this related to your I mean position level. Okay, in each position we have a max increment percentage. Okay, and the max salary range as well. Okay, so for your technical consultant, we only maximum can allocate 25% for the increment.
No
I mean not
exceptions.
increment. No exception unless you are going for higher position. Okay, so that's first thing. And then second thing is like a 30-month duration, all this, right? Okay, we will treat as pay slip. Basic salary stated on the pay slip. So it's like your pay slip is 10K for the basic salary. Okay, no matter you are 30 months, 40 months, 50 months, we will still treat as 10K, which will be counted the 10K for the increment percentage. Is it okay so far?
Any bonus?
Bonus, we have one performance bonus. Okay, it will be all on our April each year. Okay.
So my salary is counted in ringgit Malaysia or USD. Apple is in US, is a American company, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you are staying?
I can stay anywhere. If you want, I can allocate. You can allocate me to
But
the US also.
Our
I can go
position
anytime.
for this is for Malaysia only.
Then
So you'll be in ringgit.
why?
No why? Because it's in Malaysia. You are joining Apple Malaysia, not Apple US. Okay? Yeah, please be clear on that.
Yeah, I'm clear on that, but I don't know it's counted in this way.
I think it's already stated on
You
the.
give me another impression about Apple already.
Oh.
A very good impression.
Okay. Yeah, then I feel very sorry for you. So are you still interested?
I think my existing company is much better lah. If that's the case, right?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have some about the implement the basic salary part. Okay.
So any allowance?
Yeah, we have petrol allowance like 450 per month. Okay.
Ringgit Malaysia.
Yes, ringgit Malaysia. Yeah. Okay. And we have phone allowance.
Okay.
It will be.
Even I'm a technical consultant also got.
It will be for every employee. Okay. So it will be 200 ringgit Malaysia. Okay. And we have free meals in the company.
Free meal.
Yes. So we have our own restaurant in the company. Yeah.
Own restaurant in the company.
I mean, it's some sort of cafeteria or canteen. Okay. So they will
Interesting.
prepare the food for you. You can go there for lunch, for dinner, breakfast. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And we have okay, next one.
Dental, optical.
Yeah. We will cover those dental optical 1,000 per year. Ringgit Malaysia. Okay.
Combined.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We mix together. Okay. Then we will have annual body checkup. Okay. We have our own planner at Gleneagles, Ampang.
I need to go to the panel.
Yes, you need to go there. So when you go there, they will provide you like a medical leave.
Only one panel.
So far we only one. We try to expand. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we have OT. We only counter.
I thought there will be no OT.
It will be based on the project urgency. Okay. I mean normal time or normal project is not in rush. Is still okay. They won't be OT. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. And if you have OT, your superior of the upper management, they will need to apply. Okay. I mean they can't simply ask people to OT. Yeah. Don't
So
worry.
there will be OT allowance.
There will be OT allowance and they will provide the meals as well. Yeah. I mean
In the canteen.
canteen will provide. Okay. Then it depends on how long you'll be staying at the office for work. Okay. And if you don't have transport means like you're taking the taxi, those things like Grab car, right? Yeah, we will provide the transportation free. I mean for that day lah. Means like you maybe go back very late. Yeah, we can arrange someone to pick you. I mean send you back home or what. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So that part clear, right?
Sounds good.
Okay. So far you got any questions?
Any medical insurance cover?
Okay. Okay. Okay, we have.
Sorry, or any. And how many days of annual leave?
Okay, about annual leave. For your range, it will have 18 days. Yep.
Oh.
Not enough. I cannot help you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the policy. Unless you get higher rank. Yeah.
Apple, right?
Yeah, it's
It's
Apple.
really Apple, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's Apple. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Like just now you mentioned about the insurance, right? Medical insurance. We are using AIA. Yep. So when you really join us, so we will have the HR to guide you how to install the AIA apps and other details about the insurance policy. Yep.
If I join.
If
right?
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
So further details you can ask during that time. Okay.
So, last question.
Yep.
So what do you think about me as a candidate for this position?
Okay. From your portfolio is so far it's good. Yep. Then, but your experience is a bit. I mean.
Not really worth 25% at all.
Yes. To be frank, it's not really worth 25%.
So
Okay.
this is only for me. The limitation is only for me, right?
Limitation on.
25%.
You mean?
I'm not qualified to get more than that.
I mean, you might not get 25, but I can guarantee it's about 18% or maybe more. That's the minimum I can guarantee for now. Okay, yeah, it's still depends on the higher management approval. Yeah. Okay. And another thing, your experience is because like you say your first job is front end, second job is the back end, right? Yeah, we are expecting our consultant able to help on. I mean, every circumstances means not just front end, back end, and some infrastructure. I mean, in terms of consult suggestions, okay.
Infra.
Yep, because it's technical consultant, right? We still need some knowledge on those parts. I mean, you no need to very pro on that. Yeah, we need experience. But so far, I mean, it won't be your limitation for getting this role. But good to have. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other things?
I think that's all.
Okay. So we'll see how first. If anything, the HR will contact you in 3 days time. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yep. See you again.
Thank you.
Okay, hi Siti, nice to meet you. So, as you know, right, currently our company, Apple, we actually have a few openings, right? So, what are the positions that you apply for?
I'm going for software engineering role.
Okay, so can you?
You don't know, you never yourself.
Yeah, you don't have the info. Blindly interview.
Okay. So I'm the manager for the software division. So I will be the one that actually interviewing you. So just now you mentioned already that you are applying for the position software engineer. So maybe as a start, can you introduce yourself first, like your education background, working experience, and so far and so on?
Yeah, my name is Ko Chun Teng. Can call me CT. So I'm studying in KarFatt, which is software development, and I'm working. I have three years working experience, working in IES, which involve Berdua, Honda, those cars, auto service system as a vendor. So my main language is Confucian and some C# or something, but not usually. But my primary is Confucian. So yeah, that's all.
Okay. Okay. So from what you described, you have been looking for this one company. So are you currently still employed with the company, or I mean, you're still working there, right? And you are looking for an opportunities, or?
I'm already resigned from that company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like I mean, you are currently unemployed and you are.
Yes, I am employed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So may I know what is the reason of your leaving?
I have some worst experience in last company, which when I'm on site in Berdua, we stay at one hotel for 1 week. Then their environment like one-star hotel. Then there are a lot of clock. Then have to OT until midnight every day. So yeah. After that 1 week, we also have to go on site for 1 year for every day. Yeah, that was a harsh environment for me. So maybe I'm looking for some relaxed job, relaxed environment to work.
Okay.
And in comfortable job, yeah.
Okay. Let me put it in this way. I would not describe our company as a relaxed environment. Like I think definitely, certainly we are actually holding the value of work-life balance. So what you experience in your previous company, I can't guarantee 100%. Mean like 100% it won't happen. We might still need to OT. Depends on different time of the project or depends on different projects. But definitely won't be like what you described, like OT for so long. And for your bad experience of there's a company trip or like the hotel you mentioned, I would like to say sorry about that. Our company, we don't have any trip. So are you okay with this? I mean, we won't have any company trip. So
may I know about any OT allowance or something?
It will first of all, I think it will be quite depends on your salary range. So we might have different policy for different positions level, but I would say we have. So like maybe for some higher position, you need to like maybe you work overtime for exceed certain hours, then you will have some sort of allowance and things like that. That will be actually quite depends on the outcome of this interview. So we will see like what level of the software engineer that you are in. Then we will actually definitely we have policies that cover for that now. But I would say it won't be like OT for nothing. We certainly will maybe have some personal leave or some sort of allowance. So maybe you can describe more on yourself, like maybe what is your strength, what is your weakness, and maybe like what you're looking forward for yourself maybe in a 5-year time.
My strength might be flexible, easier to learn, and willing to OT, but get some payoff. Yeah. So for 5 years, I'm willing to learn more language in your company. And try to get involved more projects so I can learn more things.
Okay, maybe I put it in this way. Just you are applying for software engineer, right? So maybe like in 5 years times, what you see yourself will grow into maybe senior software engineer or maybe higher aim like manager level.
If possible, then it's going for manager.
Okay, good, that's great. So I would say our company actually value for our employee growth. So what you're looking forward is actually great, and we do provide like trainings, or we will send our employees to different kind of trainings to upskill their be it technical skill or personal skill, soft skill. So definitely we have this part covered. So as long as the employee have the willingness, willingness to learn, to grow, then we definitely have this part covered. So is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay for me.
Do you have like any questions you want to ask? About our company or about the teams or?
Can I know about what's the facility for your company?
Facility?
Yeah, facility.
Facility, you mean within
entertainment or something?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, like we quite value work-life balance for our employees, right? So within our office, we actually have a resting area. that we actually in the resting area we have like some how to say what that called gaming console, yeah. So like maybe during a break time, the employee actually they can go to have to play and I mean like to chill out, to rest and relax, or maybe after working hours, some of our employees now they want to avoid jam, then they might stay in and actually relax for a certain time. So that's what we have within the office. So is that answer your question or?
Yes, that's answer. That's your answer. Yeah, I don't have any question.
Okay. Okay. So maybe I just explain a little bit more like about our cultures and things like that. So I would say just now you mentioned about the company quite value on work-life balance, right? So the company actually also we have the core value like we care about our employees, and we would like to aim high, and of course the third value we want to deliver. So work-life balance might be fall under the category like we care. So we want to take care of our employees' well-being, things like that. We believe the happy employee actually can be more productive. Then other than this, this is maybe more cover on the leisure part, right? So also we would like to aim high, yeah. So we will set high goals to achieve and things like that. So we can be more, we can be better when we are actually doing our job. We want to set a higher goal to push ourselves to be better, and of course what we aim, we wish to deliver. So this will be like the three core values of our company. So basically this is what I wish to tell you. So do you have any more questions? No more. Okay, so I think that will be good. We will be in touch. So because we still like have few more candidates and things like that. So I will get the HR manager to contact you if you are shortlisted. So
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hi, good evening, Thishen.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, so I'm KK. I'm the project manager from iSoftZone.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are the China-based leading IT service provider. So we provide services to clients all around the world, such as our biggest clients are, for example, Amway, iPhone, Xiaomi, Apple, and many more. So we also have our company in Malaysia is one of the delivery center in Asia. So it's managed by Mac. Then let me give you some background on the project that you are applying. So the project that you are applying is basically Amway e-commerce. It is for client from Taiwan.
Okay.
So basically, in the project, our role is the front end team. So we have integrate with multiple parties. There are also another front end team from India, and for the back end team, they are mainly from China.
Okay.
So we actually have to communicate with all of them to get the job done.
Okay.
So let's give me some self-introduction about yourself.
So let me start off. My name is Thishen. I'm 23 years old this year, and I just graduated from computer science in management and science university that is based in Shala. So currently I'm living in Klang, and prior to this interview, I was working in a subsidiary of Sunway Groups, which is Sunway Property, as a business analyst there. So I was doing my internship there for about 7 months, and yes, that is my role there is for a business analyst. Prior to that, they brought me in as a web developer or a business analyst, but based on the group's direction, the business group's direction, they pushed me more towards a BA role because that is what the business needed at that moment. So for 7 months, I was a BA there.
Okay, so you're applying for, yeah, I assume you're applying for developer role?
Yes, currently I'm applying for a full stack developer role. And I think the reason for that is because I feel I possess the skills and knowledge for coding as well. Just that for the 6 months, I was not able to showcase that skill. But providing the opportunity that you would or might give me, I think I would be able to showcase my skill.
So, let me ask a question. What is the biggest project that you have involved in your previous job?
Okay, since in Sunway Property, every system is built in-house. So I was able to work in multiple projects, and one is the prospect management system. So let me just brief you a bit about the system.
Okay.
So since in property development, there are many prospects. For example, if you would like to buy a property, but you are not really sure whether you want to buy it or not. So that system would be able to key in whether you would like it, whether you're a hot or cold lead, and from there onwards we can work towards more or less convincing you to buy the property. So that was one of the biggest projects I was working on, because the internal users, the staffs and the agents and everything, they were not really happy with the current system, because the system was built about 7-8 years ago and it was quite outdated.
Okay.
So at the moment, they were looking for a new system, either a new system or a refurbishment of the current system. So my role as a BA there was to make sure that the users actually want to, because there is a saying, you don't know what you don't know. So my role as a user is to, as a BA, is to ensure that the users know that they really want to make changes to the system or not. So at the end of the day, we were able to outsource the system, the project to another vendor, and from there we worked on it. Yes.
Okay, great. So next question. I seen your CV. You seems don't have the experience in technology X. Yeah. So my question is, how will you pick up the technology X in a short period of time?
Well, it is always based on experience. So I do have the basic knowledge of programming and all the technology related things. But the thing is, there needs to be a catalyst. And I feel that working in iSoftstone right now, if I'm able to get a job here, would make sure I can showcase and also learn it, because I feel that I'm a quick learner, so there will not be any issues with it.
Okay, good. Then next, if you are hired, what value will you add to the company?
Well, I'm a very highly driven and highly committed person. That's what I can assure you of. Of course, there will be times where an employee would not be 100%. That would not be what you want. But I think that is always it happens in a working environment. But it is what that we can overcome of. So if you are giving me the opportunity, I feel that I can overcome that. And as what I mentioned previously, I'm a very committed and highly driven person. So there wouldn't be an issue about it.
Okay, thanks. So next, I've seen the expected salary you mentioned in the CV. Is that amount negotiable?
Yes, I believe that for a fresh grad, that would be a good starting point. And I think in the future we can work towards maybe an increment or a bonus or something like that.
Alright. Is there any question you want to ask?
Yes, I would like to know more about the benefits provided by your organization.
Okay. For the benefits, first we have 25 annual leaves, which is more than the other companies in the market. And we have combination of optical and medical, optical and then dental.
And how much is that?
Yeah, it's a combination of 1,000 a year.
Per year? Alright.
Yeah, and we have travel allowance of 150 per month.
That is exclusive of my basic pay, right?
Yeah, exclusive.
Okay.
But that is it will be started after your probation period.
Okay.
There's also
And so sorry to interrupt. But, talking about probation period,
Mhm.
how long will that be?
It will be standard of 6 months, but if your performance is given a very good review from your supervisor, then it might be shortened. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yes.
So, yeah. And,
Any other benefits? What about medical benefits?
we have the insurance, medical insurance from company, and the details will be given by HR after the confirmation.
Okay. Okay. And what about the working environment? I would like to know more about that.
Okay. For working environment, we are trying to emphasize on the comfortable, which is everyone in the company. Yeah, we can be the friends, and we also try to value the work-life balance. So we will not give unnecessary OT. So if the project is really in rush, then we might need you to OT, but you will be given a fair compensation of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it working from home or is it back to office basis?
Currently, under the pandemic situation, we are still partially working from home, and it will be further announced if there's any changes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Any other question?
No. No.
All right. So far, it seems good from you. So, if you are shortlisted, we will proceed. HR will contact you to proceed to the technical interview in the next round.
Yes, sure, no problem.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Welcome.
Good evening, boss.
Okay, good evening. Okay, would you mind to give a short self-introduction?
Okay, my name is Dong Chiang. I am 25 years old, and previously I studied in the primary SJKC primary school and SMK secondary school, and the university I study is the Bachelor of Business and Finance. So why I study in the business and finance? Because previously from a small, my father told me need to do business, then we can earn a lot. So I believe he word, then I study in the business and finance. And after I study in the degree of the business and finance, I pursue as become the property agent. Then I become a property agent as a three years experience is a property agent. From start I become a property agent. Last time I gain earn a lot because property agent every house I sold can earn 2 to 3%. So but nowadays economic become very worse. So I see less people want to buy property, especially the shop lot property house or what. And every day before I sleep I scroll the Facebook, Twitter, and see Elon Musk. Even Elon Musk, the first these people in the world he don't have the house. So I can see Elon Musk is pursuing in the technology. So I see maybe the future trend is the technology. So I want to start to learn the technology part. So every day I willing to learn. I really hardworking one. I every day go to Google to see a tutorial. Got Python and Java, and the or mobile app. I also learn how to create the Hello World app, Hello World website, Hello World in Python. I also know. And and become more and more time, I can, because I'm property agent, I want to collect the lead. Currently, how we collect the lead, get the phone number from client to call them to engage our sales ma. So I create a website because currently every month we need to invest in a Facebook advertisement to collect that the people want to buy property to get the phone number or their name. So I create a website to collect data. No need to invest every month. Need to invest 3,000, 4,000. So I willing to start the technology. So as the first company I want to do in this in your company I'm looking for is because I see your company is the integrated IT service provider for many clients. I see from Google got Amway, got Avon, got capacity. So I see this is a best chance for me to come to interview.
Okay. So can you would you mind to share some your strengths or weaknesses?
Oh, my strength. My strength is my strength currently I found what is my strength is I willing to learn and I able to see the trend. Future trend is technology trend. So I want to as the jumper take your company as a jumper to jump to the technology field to get more knowledge. What is my weakness? My weakness is maybe sometimes I very eager to learn a lot. Maybe learn a lot of every field, and maybe this one is become my weakness because learn a lot of different part. Maybe some part learn little bit, no focus on one field.
Can you share more about the achievement that you're proud of?
Oh, achievement I'm proud of. Just now I got same. I create a website for myself, so I no need every month to invest in the Facebook advertisement to collect the people phone number, people name to call them every day to see whether want to buy property or not. I just create a website, then got what SEO. So at the Google when they are search property, they can see my website hyperlink at the top or what. This one I think.
Okay. Besides that.
Before that.
Besides that.
Or beside that, just now what big project? I think no more because this is my first.
Okay, never mind. It's okay. Okay, what's your expected salary?
Oh, my expected salary. My expected salary, I see. Never mind. You want to give me how much? You give me.
Okay. So what's your hobby or something? Just simply.
What is my
hobby?
Oh, hobby.
Yeah.
My hobby is earn money. So my hobby is money ma. So from the small, my father told me need to learn a lot of money. Then I believe his word to pursue a property. Then manatao property only 2 years, and now economic very worse on this field. The shop lot very less people want to buy. So I need to change my career.
So do you have any? This is your first job, applied job or what?
This is my first applied job.
Or you have working, or you have any working experience
I don't have working experience in IT. So I only got working experience in property agent as a sales. So this is the first job I applied. I think no because every day I open job street, click, go apply all the list in the job street. No company want to contact me because see my experience. No experience is technology. So very happy I coming today. You invite me to come.
Okay, I think this all that's all. So do you have anything to ask about our company or?
Want to ask about your company?
No more about our company now.
No more. I want to know what your company offer me the job position.
Maybe just start from junior training. Yeah.
Junior. Okay. So may I know the project? I may involve or what? Or what I can gain from your company?
Okay. We maybe let you to just do some paperwork first. Let you to familiar.
Okay.
Try to assist, do some learning, and then see some tutorial.
Can boleh. I can learn everything.
Okay.
I can start from the because I know experience so I can learn everything you assign to me. When you find your company got any position need people and you ask me to help also can. Because I willing to learn some of the technology field or what technology thing.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay.
If you are shortlisted, we will contact you soon.
Also, may I know how many days I need to wait?
Depends on HR, I think. Not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every day I follow up video. Thank you.
I'm the manager from company iSoftSoft Sendirian Berhad.
I'm existing employee from iSoftSoft coming to interview for iSoftSoft.
I open job street, click, go apply all the list in the job street. No company want to contact me because see my experience. No experience is technology. So very happy I coming today. You invite me to come.